Hello everybody, QC Runner for QC Runner Games, and I am back today with an episode of Zero City. I'm here today to finish up the night at the museum. The event has been going on for several weeks, couple weeks here I guess. We have a couple more hours left, and you know what, let me just go ahead and pop it open and show you where I'm at. We got 4 hours left in the event, more than likely. I'm fairly confident there's 3 extra days for you to go ahead and cash in your collections, spend some cryptos to get some more cards, to have a chance for more collections, and I'm not going to do most of that. My goal is to wrap it up here in this event, or in this the regular time of the event within the next 4 hours. Have 146 more collections to go, and I believe I haven't done a single one since our last video, so 121 since the last one plus 146. That'll put me up to 267 total, and as you can see, I haven't gotten any. I started the event with 10. Wait, 3 times 4 would be 12. I started the event with 12. I still have 12. So 121 in. I haven't gotten any prototypes yet. So the goal here will be to get all 3 of them, obviously. So before I do that, I want to go ahead and announce the giveaway winners. I've been struggling to get my videos out lately. Personal things going on that have been taking my time and things like that, and my energy for that matter. So that said, back at it, going ahead and finally getting back to the video. So let me go ahead and turn on the giveaway winners here. There we go. This is the winners for this current week. Their winning number was 21,593, and the 10 closest players were Hank, XNX, Alexis, Rain, Outlaw, Rex5, Lazzy, Colcock, Yaz, Mistaken, Zion. Congratulations, you guys each get 250 cryptos. Those should be hopefully in your account by this Friday. Worst case, you'll have them by Monday. So congratulations. Thank you for being part of the giveaway. I very much appreciate that. And I'm fairly confident the giveaway for next week will be on my Discord server. Gonna probably take a little bit of a break from videos in this game since, you know, we've been doing a fair amount with all the events going on and everything. And I suspect American Dad's gonna have an event going on pretty soon. So that's probably gonna be where my energy is gonna be for the next little bit. So make sure you join my Discord if you're not already there. There's just a Zero City giveaway channel. You click a button and you're in. It's nice and easy when I turn the giveaways on. So you can see the link for that Discord server down below on the ticker down there or in the description. Down below you can also see the people that are supporting the channel. Several ways to do that. We got buy me a coffee and supporting on YouTube memberships and things like that. So I put all the people that are supporting down below in the ticker. So Keith Giles is the member on the YouTube memberships, and then also Buy Me a Coffee Local has been supporting the channel a lot. And somebody who didn't give me a name that I should necessarily share on the channel, I'm just going to go with Mark. So thank you, Mark, and South Bronx, the latest people that have been donating to the channel. So thank you very much for your support. I very much appreciate that. And if you're interested, you can find the information down below in the description. All right, let's go ahead and wrap up this event and see if I can't make a little bit of progress. I have been having a lot of fun with my setup. Before I do that, let me talk about my squad. I went ahead and I'm running 5 or 6 now instead of 5. I had been running 5 and putting in like a cook or something like that for number 6. So I'm running in the 94 bracket, and I added this last player here, RZ1. And I did that to add an extra resurrection, because the problem is I added resurrection to Psycho, and Psycho was resurrecting my cook all the time. So I tried to make it a little bit more productive, so put in somebody else that could be a little bit more useful. And I also have Psycho running reanimation as well. Yeah. So this has been working out really well. My squad has been, I'm running at 4.6. What am I at? 4.2? I'm at 4.2, and I regularly beat, you know, people definitely in the 4s. Very often I beat those in the 5s. Most of the time I'll beat anywhere below 6. I win a good handful of people in the 6 millions. For a while, the highest I beat was 6.5, and then I beat a 6.7, and then today I beat a 7.2 million. So my 4.2 million squad's beating a 7.2 million player. I fought the person twice. Once I battled them in the arena, and we fought to a tie. We were just beating each other up, and the time ran out. And then that person went ahead and attacked me at the end, and then they lost. So that was pretty cool. So the setup I'm running right now has been working out really good. I have some weird things going on, and you know, it's just been working. I have somebody who's named Assassin because it used to be, but right now they're just simply a ranger, and very minimalistic setup. Only have 176,000 power, but it's working, so I'm not going to mess with it. I've been interested in kind of trying to tweak this a little bit, but I'm holding off until this event ends and see if I get some prototypes, and I want to see if I want to use the prototypes when I get them. So I'm kind of holding off and trying to level up much more. And I haven't done anything with any more sets. I still don't, I don't get enough uranium. Obviously I'm close here, so more than likely I'll build something before I log out. But I don't get enough uranium. I don't have enough pieces to go ahead and build the stuff I need up here. So let me see if I can even do anything when I get there. So I'm working on my Peacekeeper, so I can't build that one. I need this, which I need to get from the tunnel. Forgot to do that this weekend. Obviously something I can do. Not the zombie slayer. I'm going for my reptile. I got 5 parts, looking pretty good, but I'm missing this, which I get in the bunker, which I'm not really doing. I actually have done it a couple different times now. I've gone in like 3 different times with my mini account and got through about 80%. So I'm trying to figure out how to make that mini account a little bit stronger so I can start being 100% every single time. Not quite there, but 80% is a vast improvement, so I'm pretty excited about that. And then the other set I'm kind of just barely working on is the fire starter, and I can build one of those. So this is where I'll go when I get enough uranium, and then I don't have anything else to do. So I don't want to root against getting uranium, but at the same time, I don't have anything to spend it on at the moment. All right, let's go ahead. I went ahead and did a good amount of my dailies so far. I got only 2 done. I thought I had more than that. Oh, I didn't finish this one. And then there's only 3 hours left in the time where you can collect cards, I need to get as much done before I go to bed tonight. So that's why I've done a bit. I'm going to go ahead and do the arena and a couple other things, and hopefully get some more cards. Unless I am able to get lucky and get all my prototypes. All right, so I haven't really looked here. So what do I got? I'm going to go through each collection here. So we got 11 on that one. I'm just looking for the smallest card. 12 and 14. 11, 12, and 14. 26, 37 attempts to get the first one. I'm going to go wherever I have the biggest amount of chances here. So we got 11. Where are we at for the menace? We got 11. 15, so that's 26, and 12 is 38, so that's about the same thing. Peaceful life, we got a ton here. 23, 22, that's 45, and 26. Wow. Okay, well, we're gonna go here on the bottom. Hopefully, I don't want to scroll every single time, but I might have to do that. So I'm just gonna, oh good, I can just do this. I'm just gonna blast through just like last time. I'm not gonna spend too much time trying to do anything too fancy. Hopefully I'll get some of these elements here that I showed on the previous screen, so that I can go ahead and build some more, which I forgot that I had a chance to get those here. So that's pretty nice. So like I said, I'm 121 plus now collections in. Still haven't gotten my first one. I've seen people running some really crazy things like that, so it's not unusual. Other people have done it as well. My mini account did pretty good. I have a few more attempts to do before I wrap it up, but I've done 150 or so collections, I believe, on that account, and I've got 9. I started the event with none, but I've got like 9, so that's worked out. Ooh, nice, I'll take that one. That is something I certainly needed for that account, so and that's been helping me get a lot stronger. I'm still way underpowered for where I should be, but I'm definitely getting better. I'm on the fence. I'm thinking about maybe just go ahead and upgrading to TR10, and then I can start getting my level 100 stuff for that mini account, and then combine that with my main account, and then hopefully I can be a little bit more successful in the restore. A little more successful when I'm doing the bunkers, because I need to start getting my officer a little bit stronger. And I'm not looking to get my officer fully maxed out. I see a lot of people doing that. It's good, obviously, especially when you get to the top level. But where I'm running right now, leveling up something that has an 8% chance of happening, it's just not worth the extra power you're going to get in my mind. It's much more useful getting, leveling something that's going to raise your power a bit, but give you guaranteed stats. And that's where I'm still focusing all my attention, because my officer is obviously very, very weak. All right, well, this is going exactly like it did last time, the way it looks here. Well, if we blast through all 146 really quickly, then maybe I'll go ahead and jump into an arena fight and see if I can't make something happen there. All right, 0 for 1. We got 8 more groups to go through. So I am now 147 in without a prototype. Still waiting on those. All right, let's try another one here. Let's stick back to the bottom because we got a bunch of them down here. Just keep blasting away. You know what I'm going to do? I take that back. I'm going to back out of here. I'm going to go back to my old way of doing it, kind of popping out. One of the things that was different with my mini account, and it kind of goes back to this theory of popping out and kind of resetting and jumping back in, is I'd go and I'd open a few at a time. I'd open some at one point and open up some at another point, and if there is some randomness or random figure that gets set when you jump in, like right now, if it's setting some random chance of me being successful, that's obviously what I'm doing when I'm doing it all the time on that account. Here I'm saving out for the video, so it seems like, you know, if things are going bad, they stay bad. I know that's what I always used to say, but I've kind of done away with that theory recently, but I don't know. I've had this similar type of results the last few times that I've done this, so I might go back to my old school here. So I'm gonna make this take a little bit longer by popping out, collect some of my happiness here, kind of reset, see if I can't start getting some better items. Also need to pay attention to my cash 2.3 and my uranium 194. Uranium I'm not too concerned about. I'm not going to hit 1 million before I'm done here, but the cash, I want to make sure I don't max out on that one. I did see I have some legendary, not chips. I'm going to call them chips. I get all my games confused, obviously. Gems in Hustle Castle, stickers in American Dad, and I guess they're chips in this game. They're called chips in Shelter War as well, so that's why I'm second guessing myself. Anyway, I got some legendaries. I need to put those on, so once I have a good amount of cash, which it looks like I do now, I'm going to go ahead and use those. Alright, well this is just not good at all. Increasing defense, not looking for that. Oh, there we go. Finally something good, although defender set, that's not what I'm going for, but whatever. Something good. That means I might get some other good stuff potentially. So let's stick with it. Over 2. One more chance on this last guy. So 169 in, still nothing. The good news is my squad is doing really good where I'm at, so even if I don't get anything, it's not going to be completely upsetting because I've been having some pretty good success. But at the same time, still a little disappointing. You know, that far in, still nothing. All right, let's go. Not that one. I want to see, completely distract myself, go somewhere else. This new guy I just got. I think I got one of these on another time too. Yeah, this is the one that is a completely useless set in my mind. Yeah, I mean, if you can get a full 6 out of 6, it's going to be good. They're going to help you for sure. These bonuses are good for sure. Leveling up to the next level, getting better stuff is good for sure. And if you got a full 6 of 6 fighting somebody with just a level 100, you're going to crush them. But once you are all set with sets competing against other people, this one's just not any good. So those more than likely will never be used for me. That's certainly what was Hustle Castle. I expect that to be the same here. I can't speak from experience because obviously I don't have one, but I do think that is the case on that set. So it is still nice to get, you know, a premium item here since I'm getting absolutely nothing so far. 22 chances to get this one, and that's it. And then we're gonna have to move on to the next one. Restore an ally. I'm not looking for that one. I'm making my restores be restore over time. This is not going. Usually if I complain a lot, things seem to turn, so I'm going to back out and I'm going to start complaining. You know what? See if I can't make that work, because it's worked before. So this is ridiculous. I need to have some better luck. What's going on here? This isn't fair. Blah, blah, blah. 176 in. All right, well, it didn't work, but, you know, I have complained before and it's worked right after, so, you know, I thought maybe because I didn't really mean it. Maybe that's why it didn't matter. Well, it looks like things are continuing here. I'm getting some cryptos anyway. I got that going. Only 10 more chances on this one. I'm going to back out of that one. I'm going to stop that one, save those last couple chances. move over to something else. I have seen people say that, 250 to 300, after I mentioned last video that 350 seemed to be the big number. There's quite a few people that wrote and said that 250 to 300 seems to be where people are finishing. So I'm not going to get to 300, but I am going to get to the 250. So hopefully I can still get lucky and hit that pretty, just start at the top. And they see where we're at, 183 and counting. The good news is I can blast through these pretty quickly, so that helps. Wasting a ton of food, but I've been wasting a ton of food anyway because playing so many different events and so many different games, I can't keep up anyway, so I'm not stressing out about losing out on all these food and resource items here. So we have 2 of the 9 collection types completely done. Almost 3 of 9 here. The last one, this one, there we go, 3 of 9 completely done. 73 left to go. So halfway through everything today and still nothing. Alright, how can I change my luck? Gotta change it somehow. Let's go. I know what we're gonna do. I'm gonna see where I'm at. 194, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm going to change the background of my shelter. This is going to make all the difference. I know it will. Shelter editor. No. Close. I want to shelter appearance. There we go. Let's change it. Let's go. Can't get that one. Let's find something that looks good. What am I looking at? Oh, it's the location. Maybe the weather is bad. Maybe that's the problem. Let's change our weather to something sunny and quieter. There we go. So we have sunny weather. Let's go. I'm going boring for everything. We're going basic, beginner of the game setup here. What is that one? This one maybe? Nothing's going to be related to, we took the weather off already. Nothing's going to be related to any of the events. It's all going to be basic stuff. Very boring. There we go. Perfect. Now our luck is going to change. And I have 200,000 uranium, so I'm going to spend that as well. Let's see if I got enough resources to work on my reptile. I did not. Fire starter. Not fire starter. What? Oh, yeah, I guess I used those. Alright, let's do that one. And while I'm waiting, see if I got the last couple items here. I wasn't paying attention, obviously. And no, still didn't get those. Alright, what other luck things can I change? I know something else I can do. Let me go ahead and cash in this daily mission box here. Okay. Oh, another one. Let's do this one too. Not seeing the key things I was looking for. Alright, so that's done. Alright, now my luck has to change. If not, then I'll turn the music off next. Maybe that'll change all my luck. There we go. Destruction prototype on the way. There it is. Look at that. See, you just need to change your luck. Use a prototype on a device to equip it with a unique ability that depends on the armor the unit is wearing. All right. Well, we will test that out in a moment. Fantastic. Only took 195 attempts. 195, number 1. All right. So now, a mistake I made in the past, I'm going to go ahead and open all these up because I can't get anything at this point, but it's going to increase my total collection count. So theoretically, that'll give me a better chance to hit it in the last couple, which is why I stopped opening that last one. Because I only got 8 more attempts and that one's gone, so we'll just blast through these. Ooh, there we go. First legendary. At least in a while. Nothing special, but whatever. Take it. Some of these could be important, but I'm not going to spend the time unless it's something like this. Could be interesting, but I have reanimation at the moment on mine. What is this one? Reduce enemy's defense. That's not what I'm looking for. Okay, and the last one in the Art of War right here. 14 chances here. And dealing damage in 2 seconds. Just gonna blast through all these. I should have paid attention to where I was on my cache. It's probably fine. Ooh, another legendary. Very nice. About the same as last time. 3 health. They are chips. 3 health chips. Okay. Just keep blasting through. Ooh, very nice. I don't think that's going to be used. Ooh, very nice. What is this? Critical hit deals triple damage. Chance for quadruple. Okay, if I ever go with this build, this could be a good one to try. Sorry, getting a lot of messages. People are asking me about giveaways for American Dad. Actually, I just turned them in, but they haven't been paid out yet, so sorry for my distraction going other places. Alright, there we go. Ooh, another legendary, and it's an attachment. 25% chance to increase dodge for a ranger. Yeah, like I said, I have reanimation right now. I think it's legendary, but it might be epic. What this gets me, obviously it gets me extra damage, which would be good, extra health, which would be good. Increased dodge, though, I don't think is, you know, it's not the guaranteed stat and the guaranteed usefulness, so probably won't use that now, but it's still nice to get. Someday that could be used for sure. So 220 collections in, 1 prototype so far. Looking on the Menace area next, so almost all the things to open now are going to be in Menace. Obviously I have good luck running, so we're going to hit this one pretty quick, I have a feeling. Fingers crossed. One of 3 so far, 2 more to go. Not getting very exciting things here. Might need to go back out and collect those faces in the background. Get the zombies, just then I could check how many days, but I really don't care. Alright, we're gonna just wrap up this section here, and then I'm gonna go move out, because luck is not good at the moment. So it's back out, 36 more attempts to get the last 2 prototypes. Alright. Come on, let's go. We need the Hydro prototype here. No, I meant to look at cache again. I knew I was going to look something else up when I was out, and I forgot to do it. Increasing own dodge. Obviously, we have better on that one. Alright, backing out. Where's my cache? Let me go change something. Let me find something good to do. Switch it up again. Alright, so my tank right now is running. I have some extra health. I have extra damage, I believe. We got magic armor. Lots of damage. I'm not looking to add damage here. Magic armor, I could level up. This one I'm still missing. What could I put in here? Nothing. None of my legendaries work. I think I've looked at these and they're just not good enough. Increasing damage done for my tank. That's not really what I want my tank to do. And I think down here is also nothing special unless something new came in recently. Increasing damage. Reducing enemy's defense. Dealing damage. So I would like to have increased health. That's kind of what I'm looking for here. So chance of increasing health, which I can't have increased health here. I have shield, but I should be able to have increased health here because it's not an attachment for the armor. So that's kind of what I'm looking for. I don't think that's in the arena shop at the moment. Blood Rage once in a while. This is a good trigger, but I'm not a huge fan of Blood Rage. Obviously, my rangers in the back do so much damage that actually could be beneficial to me, potentially. Yeah, I'm not looking to lose that much health. Insta-kill, not looking for that at the moment. Take multiple shots, that could be useful, but yeah, not looking for that either. So yeah, we're still going with no attachment there. So here we have, I need 1 more damage, I might do that. I have 3 health. There we go, there's my reanimation, it's only epic. And take several shots on this one. I could potentially improve this one, I think. I don't know. My Ranger 1 is doing quite well, so don't want to mix that one up too much. Let me see if I do have an extra damage here. I'll go ahead and put that on. I think I have 1. I do. Let's go ahead and put that on. Okay, back. Ranger 1. This one again, we'll go use. Health, I have 2, let's use those. And I need to merge those, I can do that. Let's go upgrading. You. Not maxed out, I can't do that one. Okay, that's fine. I can't do that one. Unification. I have 1. Okay. Still got 4 million cash, so I can do unification somewhere or something here before I sign off. Yeah. Alright, now let me just go wrap this up. So obviously I've been doing arena. This video's been going quite long already. But I am going to wrap it up here, obviously. So keep it going. Take my last few chances. And my last 2 prototypes that I'm missing. But the good news is, if I don't get them, if you're in the situation you don't get them, you get a chance to get them next time. So you always have a chance to get every prototype that's available every single time we have an event. So that's the good news. I miss out here, I got a chance later. Increasing crit. That could be useful because the setup I'm running right now, my ranger does a lot of crit. So it could be highly useful to me. 2 out of 3. Fantastic. Equip it with a unique ability. You can extract the prototype. Yes. Okay. Alright. Hydro. Done. So what was the first one? Was 220? Was that the number? I don't remember. 246 is number 2. 1 more to go. I only got 21 more chances, which is actually less than that. I only have 8 more chances. So 1 is done. The Art of War is done. Menace is done. Peaceful Life. That's where we started today. We got that one left to go yet. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and wrap all those up, and then we come down here to our last Peaceful Life. We have 9 attempts. So let's just go ahead and burn through these last 12 here. Not bad. 2 out of 3. 1 more to go. Ooh, look at that. A new flag. I better go put that flag on before I open up those last couple. I think that'll make the difference. I don't really, but I'm going to do it anyway. Okay, there we go. 258 in. Collect our happiness. Now, change my flag. Very important. Very, very important stuff here. Shelter appearance. Flag. Look at that. Brand new flag. There we go. This is it. Last chance. 9 more attempts to get the Symbiosis prototype. I've already taken, what, 60 chances on this one? Alright, I'm going to go slow here at the beginning because there's only a couple more left. Alright, 0 for 2. 7 more chances. The good news is I have, come on. I have arena fights to do. I got a couple things I can do. I'll do off camera. And if I end up, assuming I don't get it here, if I end up finding it and getting lucky, I'll make sure I post that in Discord. So if you're following along, you can find out the results there. 5 more chances. Did it. 250, magic number, like I said. Look at that. Got them all. Whew. So nothing for a very long time. 263. That is the number I got all of them on. 263. Let's just go ahead and finish these off at this point. Another way I could get a couple more cards is opening up the chests. I opened up a few. The chest you get in that special area. You can get cards there to complete collections. I didn't open... I opened a few today, but I didn't open a lot of them. This area here, the Night at the Museum area here, every time you complete it, you get chests, and in those chests you get cards. So it's another way I could have gone. So fantastic. All right, well, this video has gone on very, very long, but I do want to take a quick gander at these new prototypes to see if there's anything immediately useful I can do. So we'll just start with our Ranger, because why not? There we go. Very pretty, very nice. As you can see, this is lower level one. Lower. I don't use everything anyway. I think I did recently. I went in and added a bunch of stuff I wasn't using. But there's one. There's two. There's three. So there's already 3 prototypes I have that I'm not using. This is why, for me, if I didn't get them, it wouldn't be a deal breaker, because even if I get it, there's no guarantee I'm going to use it. And that's all because I'm trying to keep my power as low as possible. So if I see it not making an immediate huge benefit to my team, I'm not using it. And, you know, it could be later, obviously, but not immediately. So, all right, so I don't have anything right now on my device. So let's see. Actually, let me look at this real quick. What does my device do? Nothing. Okay. Putting this on will do what? When own health is critically low, has a 50% chance over 5 seconds of reflecting back 290% of the damage taken back to all enemies on the battlefield. That is very cool. I'm thinking I ran into a couple people with this today because I had a hard time killing them. I don't know if I want that on my Ranger, to be honest with you, because this doesn't happen very often when my Ranger is critically low. In the times I'm being successful, the time I'm winning, my Ranger is not going to have this problem, so I wouldn't even use this. So more than likely, they're not going to get that one. Let's try the Firecracker here. Destruction prototype. On death. Probably not going to do this one. Summons a bomb and makes the remaining enemies attack it for 1.5 seconds. The bomb has 100,000-ish health, deals 76 DPS, and explodes on death, dealing 19,000. Kind of useful, kind of good, but kind of bad in that it only happens on death. I want my, like I've always said, I want my usefulness to happen during life, when they're actually doing stuff, not when they're dying. And especially for my Ranger, because my Ranger's dying, that means my squad is almost dead anyway, so that's not going to have a huge benefit, so certainly not going to do that one. When taking damage, this unit has a 25% chance of throwing several projectiles around itself that deal a total of 26,000 damage to all enemies and restores 13,000 health and allies. Useful, but this on a Ranger who doesn't take tons of damage, and it's only 25% chance, probably not going to go there. Yeah, let me go to my tank. My infantry here. Infantry's not running anything. Let's see what our options are here. I don't think it's all the same. It's going to depend on what the device is here. So, so let me look at... So right now I'm running this when once in a while, when health is low, immediately restores 44,000 health and causes 45,000 damage around itself over 4 seconds. So we have a restore health and damage. Okay, that's what we're currently running. Still have that. Plus, when health is critically low, trades health with the nearest enemy with the greatest amount of health. My tank's already doing really well. And we already have one of these here. Oh, the Iron Heart here. This guy. Multi-purpose. When the wielder is not, you know, when they're almost dead, they don't die, basically. So they reduce their health, but negative effects removed, and they do not get killed. So yeah, something like this could be highly, highly useful. That's the point I was trying to get to. So yeah, this would be the one I'd want to use that one on. So that's certainly an option. On death, implants a sensor in the enemy with the least max health. That enemy takes 28,000 damage. The enemy with the sensor cannot be reanimated until the battle ends. The device owner cannot be reanimated by allies or by using abilities, but they are reanimated automatically after the enemy with the sensor implanted is killed. Potentially could be useful. But again, my tank doesn't die. Quite often, if I'm still in the fight and I'm losing, my tank is still alive, so I don't know if that's going to help there or not. And taking damage has a 40% chance of accumulating the damage taken. Taking damage has a 40% chance of accumulating the damage taken. Once 22,800 damage is accumulated, it restores 114,000 health in the unit. Hold on a second. That seems like a absolute no-brainer. Once in a while, when a low health immediately restores 44,000 health and causes damage. Okay, that's good. And when they're taking damage, which obviously is happening all the time, has a 40% chance of accumulating the damage. And once they get 22, which is all the time, restores 114. Yeah, I mean, that's... I'm going to hold off for a moment, but that seems like an absolute no-brainer on that one. Hydro right there. Okay, we'll come back to that. And I don't have any more people with... Oh, here we go. Psycho has something too. Let's see what Psycho's options are. Health is critically low, restores 95,000 health and 5 allies with the least health, and enhances the damage they do by 15,000. Wow. When is that? That seems like a no-brainer as well. When health is critically low. Okay, so their health is not critically low all that often, but it's an option. It's certainly an option. On death, hits the closest with the ricochet and projectile. The projectile jumps between random units. So again, it's on death. Obviously, that's what this destruction prototype does, because it's the same for everybody. And Hydro here. It's going to have to be really hard to put it here. When taking damage, 40% chance of accumulating damage once 100 deals. So it's the same thing. Okay, I'm going to go put that on my infantry, definitely. Hydro. So the key thing when you're adding these attachments here, or prototypes, is to keep track of your power. So I'm at 934,000 power at the moment. And that puts me up to 1 million. That's, oof. Oh man, that's 88,000 that increased my power. It's kind of scary to go up that high. So I'm going to stop. I'm not going to put anything else on anybody else. I'm going to do some tests before I raise my power 300,000 by putting all these on and completely mess myself up. I'm going to stick right there, and then when that's done, I'm probably going to go ahead and put the symbiosis on Psycho, because that also seemed like that would be highly useful. And that one was restores 95,000 health and 5 allies with the least health, and enhances the damage they do. So obviously I get the extra damage for my rangers in the back, so that'll be helpful, especially, you know, if my infantry's done, my chemists are done, and my rangers are still fighting in the back, and this happens, they're gonna get some health restored plus do more damage, and they're already doing a lot of damage. So that's something that could be useful. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on just to see what it does to my power, and I'm gonna take it off right away. 745,000. So 89,000, so same thing as the other one. So yeah, before I put this one on and test it out, I'm going to test out my current power, but I'm more than likely going to be putting this one on because I like that one there as well. So that would put me up to 4.3 million in power, 4361. So maybe this will allow me to beat people over 7 million more often. I don't know. Certainly, hopefully be more successful with the 6s anyway. So, all right, obviously, this is a long video, very successful for me. Hopefully you all had the same type of success and did well and got everything you're looking for. Thanks everybody who's been supporting the channel, being around and sticking with the ups and the downs. Obviously I haven't been recording quite as consistently, but I expect things to continue going the way they're going. Probably back off just a touch on this game because I will be spending time on the other games for a little while. And like I said, the giveaway should be on Discord next week, so be on the lookout for that. That'll probably go live within, I don't know, sometime this upcoming weekend probably. So, all right, that will do it for today. So this has been QC Runner for QC Runner Games, and I will talk to you later. See ya.